the next interview in our Spotlight On series, focusing on assessment. In this interview, we discuss supporting students through assessments. ASQA's Courtney Smith chats with Linda Manning, the Director of Karen Sheldon Training.
Welcome, Linda. Could you please tell us a little bit about your situation and your students?
Hello, Courtney. I am the Director of Karen Sheldon Training, and our cohort of students are majority Indigenous or students that have certain barriers. So we have to adjust our assessments accordingly to our students, but still remembering the assessment rules.
What challenges have you found while conducting this process with supporting students? Do you ever find a situation where you have run into a problem?
Not a huge problem, but I think it's really important to know your cohort. So if we recognise our cohort, where they are from, their demographics, then we can work with that. So we need to know where they're coming from. Are they in industry, or are they trying to get into a particular industry? The assessment needs to be assessing their ability against a unit of competency, of course, but in a way that it's contextualised for their situation. So can I give an example? There is no point focusing up on a fine dining skills if the students are working in an RSL club. That's our example. So the assessment should reflect the potential workplace that the learners are likely to be working in.
That's an excellent tip. Do you have any other best practice tips that you would like to share?
Additionally, keeping to the jargon out of the assessments and ensuring that the instructions are clear. So obviously, students not in that industry yet, there's no point talking with slang terms for the industry. We need to make it clear for both the student and the assessor, as that's what we always try to do, and not confuse the student. So making sure that when they go to their assessment, they are 100% clear on what it is exactly we are expecting of them, and also to give them the best opportunity to demonstrate their own competence.
Do you have any examples of where you've had to shift an assessment tool or conduct it in a different environment than you normally would for a particular student?
Mainly the barriers that we come across are language literacy and numeracy. So by adjusting reasonable adjustment of the assessment, we actually on our assessment, we identify a number of cases where we could change our assessment. So this could be obviously reading the assessment for them, putting the assessment on different paper. Also, it can be even if someone struggles with standing, for example, in a kitchen, can we adjust that assessment by making them be able to sit to do the assessment, practical assessment? So if they've got a disability, then we would adjust it in those ways as well. So there's various ways that we do adjust our assessments.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much for your contributions today. I'm sure everyone's going to find them very valuable.